Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At small forward, Dominique Wilkins. At shooting guard, Clyde Drexler. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the other guard position, Eric, number 11. At center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The head coach of the visiting team is Tom Thibodeau. Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Ray Allen. At power forward, at 6'9" number 9, Bob Petty. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 14, Oscar Robertson. The man in the middle, at 7 foot, number 34, Hakeem Olajuwon. At forward, at 6'9", number 23. Number 23.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Drexler. Wilkins is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's the great. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. And for the Pelicans, Robertson is out there with Allen. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's the Miracle Man. And it's Pettit in at the 4 spot. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start this season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Here's the great. Giannis, a screen on Robertson. The great. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. And the rejection by Giannis. Wilkins in the post. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Here's Miracle Man. Kicks it out to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Wilkins, no good.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
There's a screen to the paint. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Pass to Drexler. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Here's Miracle Man, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Dominique Wilkins. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The great passes to Drexler. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here's Miracle Man. Back to Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. Second, the Pelicans.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Giannis with it, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Brent, last season, Giannis became the first player in NBA history to average over 30 points a game on over 60% shooting from the field. I mean, jaw-dropping numbers.
Yeah, incredible stuff, Kevin. And when you think about how much basketball has changed, the variety of shots, the great big men that have dominated the NBA floors for so long, for Giannis to be able to do that in this day and age with the three-point evolution and revolution that's happened, it speaks to just how dominant a player he is.
Robertson's shot is off. Knicks have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Antetokounmpo, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Allen passes to Olajuwon. Down low. And Drexler over to help. Here's Robertson. Drexler with the defensive effort.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Wilkins with the stuff.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Now here's Robertson. Pass the Miracle Man. Driving to the basket.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding, 4th in rebounding, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head coach of the Pelicans. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
Thanks, David. There's Miracle Man, defended by Wilkins. And the rejection by Giannis. Wilkins kicks to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Miracle Man. And the rejection by Giannis. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Pass to the great. Here's the floater. 2 points. That one goes. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Kyrie Irving is checked in for New Orleans. Steve Nash checked in for New York. Nash against Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nothing on the board. Rebound by Ray Allen. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Bennett. And the Pelicans get it back. Miracle Man. Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to English. Drills the elbow jumper. English has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass the Miracle Man. Floats one up. That one doesn't drop. English with some nice defense. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. New Orleans making the switch here. Morning's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Allen. He has yet to score. Here's Irving. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And the master from the mid-range, you just assume Irving is going to drill that shot every time.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Irving. Pass to Shades. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's guarded by Mourning.
You're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The Pelicans trail. Allen surveying the D. Here's Pettit. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got 6.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Here's the great. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Son Alonzo Mourning.
Third team foul.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. And stolen by Nash. Pass to Shades. Here's the great. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's guarded by Mourning. Shays can't hit. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving against Nash. Lets the 3 fly. No good from Irving. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's the great, defended by Allen. English left side. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And timeout called by Billy Green. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. New Orleans making some changes here. Olajuwon's checked in for Mourning. Gervin comes in for Miracle Man. And Trae Young subbed in for Ray Allen. Giannis, he's checked in for New York. Roy comes in for the great. Pelicans trail by 4. Outside Irving. Olajuwon with a screen for Irving. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Roy from outside. Gervin pulls it in. And the Pelicans with the possession. At the elbow, Olajuwon. Roy against Young. Pass to Pettit. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks leading by 4. Roy passes to Nash. Antetokounmpo looking it over. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Gervin against Nash. Gervin passes to Olajuwon. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Back to Nash. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And the Knicks lead by 4.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Pass to Gervin. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Young outside. Clock at 6. On its way from Irving for 2. Knicks with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The Knicks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Warnings checked in for the Pelicans. And New York making a change here. All free throws good from English. 29 seconds left to play in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Antetokounmpo against Mourning. Olajuwon to Gervin. Olajuwon with a screen for Young. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Olajuwon is out there with Mourning. And it's Young, and it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Gervin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Pass to Giannis. Bounce pass, Halliburton. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now, here's English. George Gervin missing his last shot. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist by English.
3 points.
Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. Gervin a screen on Nash. To the middle. And another shot. Shot by Gervin, no good. The Knicks leading by 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Shea. He's guarded by Olajuwon. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Robertson, he's checked in for Trae Young. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Drexler's checked in. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Irving with the ball for the Pelicans. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Irving. Back to Robertson. Pass to Olajuwon. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Olajuwon's got 6 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Nash the pass to Giannis. And Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
that time again, everybody. Get loud right now for your Dabi.
Andre Kirilenko is checked in for New York. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Second, the Knicks. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is...
There's Giannis taking flight.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Irving looking for an opening. Spins. Scores off the spin. He's got 10.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Giannis sets a screen for Nash. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Robertson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Andre Kirilenko. New York leading by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tries the spin move. Pettit grabs the board. The Pelicans have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Robertson outside. Right side, Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got 12.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
No block shot. And he can't bank that one in. The Knicks leading by 5. Sweet move. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Gervin. Now Irving. 12 points for him. Inside. Pettit, good. Pettit's got his first basket.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
Nash against Irving. Nash dishes to Giannis. Drexler with the screen for Giannis. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Robertson passes to Pettit. Here's Gervin. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Got a piece of it. Gervin with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Nash against Robertson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling there.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Miracle Man, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Greats checked in for New York.
Robertson. One shot.
The free throw drops for Robertson.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Drexler passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Nash. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Miracle Man. Drexler defending. Robertson outside. Olajuwon with a screen on Nash. Nice shot by Robertson.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
The great misses. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And he comes up with the deuce.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. New Orleans making a switch here. Morning's checked in. And New York making a change here. New York trailing. Nash, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Drexler. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. New York needs to get off a shot. The great, good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 assists in the game. Mourning with the screen. Shot from the wing. Robertson's shot is good. Robertson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Shays. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for New Orleans. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pelicans trail. Outside Gervin. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Shays has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Shays has got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Tries to save it. Here's Miracle Man. 6 points for him to the inside. And Mourning throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
There's Nash with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. He has 7.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Mourning. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
New York. Don't save.
The Pelicans have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Team foul. At the line for New Orleans. Alonzo Mourning. 2 shots.
free throw good for Mourning.
And you got to love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Irving. And both free throws good for Mourning.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside, Drexler. Off target with his three.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Knicks leading by 3. The great passes to Shades. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gervin. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Mourning. And again, New Orleans has no luck. New York's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Drexler passes to Abdul-Jabbar. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Knicks 4th. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
I mean, these clubs are almost a mirror image of one another in that regard. You look at the rebounding numbers, really impressive just how physically dominant they both are in the paint.
He's off on the first. Olajuwon's checked in for New Orleans. Allen comes in for Mourning. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Knicks. Wilkins comes in for Nash. And the second free throw, good. Here's Robertson. 14 points for him. Pass to Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Teardrop shot. Miracle Man, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Robertson is double. Out to Gervin. It's stolen by Wilkins. Here's Giannis. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Robertson. Down low. Here's Gervin. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Gervin's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Drexler. There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Giannis. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And that's now 19 points for Giannis.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Allen passes to Olajuwon. Robertson outside. Pass to Miracle Man. 3-pointer. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Gervin. Robertson's got 17 now.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's the great, covered by Robertson. Here's the great. Misses off the left iron. 1 second left. Doesn't go for it. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the New York Knicks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. First on the menu is looking at what games will be coming up here shortly. It'll be the Golden State Warriors up against the Hornets in Charlotte. Tip-off is 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
Two great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famage. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famage.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Pelicans trail by 3. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Antetokounmpo is out there with Wilkins, and it's Drexler. Then it's Kareem, and it's the great in at the 1.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Giannis rips it down.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Now here's Robertson. He's guarded closely. Good on the bucket. Robertson's got 21 in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And the first one at the line is good.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And he can't hit the second.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Miracle Man, covered by Giannis. Miracle Man, no good. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the wing on the left. Here's the great. And it's off from three-point range. And Allen launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to the great. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. The great's got 11. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Robertson, no good. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo through the contact.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Miracle Man, the pass to Robertson. Here's Pettit. There's the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Bob Pettit. That'll be 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. And here are the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Giannis high post. 24 points for him. The kick out to Wilkins. Here's the great. Covered by Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Screen by Giannis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And that's 13 points for the great. Pelicans trail by 5. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Everybody, you can see yourself on the screen, and you gotta show us your best move. Let's go! Show us your best move.
Allen against Drexler. Olajuwon kicks to Robertson. 6 to shoot. Puts it up. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Robertson's got 6 in the quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. New Orleans making a switch here. Gervin's checked in. Good on the second free throw. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Oscar Robertson taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Robertson. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Right wing. Here's the great. No good on the 3.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Robertson. And he makes good on the layup. Robertson's got 26.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Gervin passes to Robertson. Over in the corner, Allen. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Abdul-Jabbar's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways. And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Drexler outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Drexler. Rebound by Ray Allen. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Gervin. The putback. It's rebounded by New York. Abdul-Jabbar's. Antetokounmpo passes to the great. Some nice passing by New York here. Giannis' screen on Robertson. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by the great. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Robertson outside. Olajuwon finds Allen to the left wing. Olajuwon with a screen on Giannis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Irving's checked in for New Orleans. And a switcher also for New York. Steve Nash, he's checked in for Drexler. Irving against Nash. To the paint. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Nash. And that's now 7 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Right about now, coming to the floor. Put your hands together for your bucket breaker.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Pelicans.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 3. Allen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wilkins dishes to Antetokounmpo. Over Olajuwon. And it's Giannis missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
On the wing, Irving, defended by Nash. Olajuwon trying to break free. Yes! And the foul. They get Steve Nash.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Irving can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop. Now it's a 4-point New York lead.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Nobody near Irving. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Nash against Irving. For 3, Wilkins. Pelicans with the rebound. Outside Gervin. Olajuwon finds Allen. Olajuwon the pass to Irving. For the lead, it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Back to Giannis. Unloads from 9. The kick out to Wilkins. Shot clock at 6. Irving against Nash. No good from the wing. And so Allen will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a one-point game. Down low, here's Irving. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Irving's got 20.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Wilkins with the ball, picked up by Olajuwon. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Here's Miracle Man. Gervin trying to break loose. Miracle Man, no good.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And Allen launches it from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Nash outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Miracle Man. Antetokounmpo defending. Gervin outside. Pass to Irving. Launches it. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 16th rebound on the night. Nash kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Shots good by Wilkins. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Olajuwon with a screen on Giannis. Here's Miracle Man. And hits one. He's ready to get back on track. Miracle Man's got 8.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Nash against Irving. Abdul-Jabbar outside. New York moving it around. Here's the Great. Bangs home the trifecta. The Great's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Olajuwon against Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Irving. He's got 20. Over Nash. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
That's the Miracle Man. The 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the New York. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Mourning. Kyrie Irving is out there with Robertson. Then there's Gervin, and it's Pettit in at the foursome. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First team foul.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Pettit beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
We all know how devastating Kyrie can be scoring the basketball, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Abdul-Jabbar.
I tell you what, he is one guy you cannot stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting for the game at 42%. Robertson dishes to Mourning. Nash against Irving. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for 2, Bob Pettit.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Nash, the pass to Drexler. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Abdul-Jabbar against Mourning. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it over to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Gervin against English. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Robertson outside to take the lead. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Pass to Nash. Abdul-Jabbar against Mourning. 13 feet away. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing. Shot by Gervin, no good.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans. Here's Nash. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Robertson against Drexler. The kick out to Irving. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the 3-pointer.
Knicks trail by 6. Nash, the pass to Shea. To the inside. Trying to get something going. English misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Unloads. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Pass to Drexler. Some nice passing by New York here from outside the arc. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Giannis, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Wilkins comes in for English. And the great subbed in for Nash. Robertson passes to Olajuwon. And here is Irving. With the fadeaway. Knicks with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shays the pass to the great. To stop the run. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Call saves. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he makes the first. Gervin's checked in for Irving. Nash is checked in for New York. So he gets them both. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to the great. Here's Shays. Wilkins outside. Here's Shays. He's defended by Olajuwon. Shays can't hit.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Over to the left wing. Spins. Lets a floater go. The great misses.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Robertson passes to Miracle Man. 5 to shoot. Baseline try. The Knicks pull it in. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Shea. There he goes.
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nash against Robertson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
5th personal foul.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for the Knicks. Drexler comes in for Nash. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Knicks trail by 12. Now here's Giannis. And stolen by Olajuwon. Allen for the three, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
How about the high-flying acrobatics by Wilkins on that? Yeah, they call him the human highlight film.
Here's Miracle Man, defended by Wilkins. Olajuwon, no good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. The great passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's the great, and that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Assist goes to
The great's got it back down to within single digits for the Knicks. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Here's Robertson. Pass to Allen. Here's Pettit. The three. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Clyde Drexler on the way. Allen defending. Now, Antetokounmpo. Wilkins with the ball. Here's the great. Misses the three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Robertson passes to Pettit. Here's Miracle Man. There's the pick. From the line. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's the great. Covered by Robertson. Here's the great. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Allen against Drexler. Robertson up top. Pass to Pettit. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the great. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
15-5. At the line for your Pelicans, number 23. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the strike.
2 minutes remaining.
Knicks trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the basket by the great. The great's got 23 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Miracle Man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, number 11. At the line for 2.
It's the first that brings them within single digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Robertson right side. Pass to Pettit from deep. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got 6 assists now in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, The resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Pelicans.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Well, the subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Miracle Man, the pass to Robertson. The shot from the low post is good. Robertson's got 34 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Oscar Robertson.